All right, so I have to keep adding coolant to this vehicle about every day or every other day. It's down about an inch or two. So there's a coolant leak somewhere, but I don't see anything dripping on the ground. I do notice on top of the transmission, I see a little bit of a puddle. So I figured it's probably this coolant housing on the side of here. It looks like a thermostat housing, but there's no thermostat. So what I'm going to do is just pressurize the system and see where the coolant's coming out of. I'm just going to use a coolant pressure tester. Just have to find the right adapter. Just check the cap and then find the one that looks the same. It's this one right here. Now I ended up buying this kit because I needed this adapter, and if you just bought this adapter from obviously a different company, it costs more than just this whole kit. So buying the kit was worth it. This video is not sponsored by anyone. I bought this kit with my own money. If you're interested in the kit, there will be a link in the description, and I will do a full review video on the kit. Screw that on, just snug that down. It's nice the way they have this set up. Different kits, when you get this close to the fender, you're gonna have to just take the reservoir out so that you can even access it. This kit, you don't have to. Just lock that down. And you want to pressurize the system. You really don't want to go over 15 psi. You can see it's dropping. So there's definitely a leak. It should hold pressure. And it looks like it's coming out of that. Out of that coolant sensor right there. Let me pressurize it again. Yeah, you see this coolant sensor? Oh yeah. See, I just wiggle the sensor. So the O-ring in that sensor is bad. So look at that, that's good. That O-ring's a lot cheaper than, and a lot easier to do than replacing that whole assembly. Okay, so to take the pressure off, you can also just push that button. That takes the pressure off. Quick disconnect. I'm gonna leave that on because I'm gonna fix the O-ring and then we'll try it again. So I'll just pull this hose out of the way. This is just a secondary air injection hose. Just pop that off. All right, yeah, that's easier to access. And you can probably see it better as well. All right, I'll just pull that clip out. I have a new O-ring and try to do this. Oh, there's a lot of coolant coming out. I kind of want to do this fast. Pull the old O-ring out, put the new one on. Make sure you have a drain bucket underneath. There we go. Slip the new one on. That's good. Clip. And clip that on. Still seems loose. All right. Now I'm going to pressure test it again, see how it goes. See if it actually holds. All right, so that's not leaking there. All right, look at that, that's holding. Obviously I could let it sit here for 10 minutes and just make sure, but that's a big improvement over what we had before. I'll just clean up some of that coolant. But that's how that coolant pressure tester works. So wherever you see coolant, that's going to be where your leak is. All right, check it out.